Thank you very much for having me here. My orthopedic journey started in Finland, where I trained as an orthopedic surgeon, and I lived for about 18 years. Having completed my training program and work for some time, I decided to move into the United Kingdom and worked in a bigger institution for about 8 years. And having grasped that experience, I wanted to further my knowledge. So I decided to take a sabbatical leave and went to Canada, where I worked and practiced for about 6 months. It is there where I was invited to come to Doha to come and work. And this was one of the biggest private hospitals in Qatar, Al Ahli Hospital. I was assigned and was given the privilege to work as the head of the department and build up the orthopedic service. So that's where the thought process started to come. How can I put in together all the experiences that I have to make a unique and boutique orthopedic subspecialty practice? So after the 10 years, I came to my senses now. Now this is the time to do something unique. So 4 years ago, after completing the 10 years, I started the unique Doha Orthopedic Medical Center. In November 2018, we started in a small villa in Al Saad region, 27 Al Kinana Street. It used to be called the Doha Dental, and we got that and transformed that into Doha Medical Center. At the time, we had only 5 employees, myself, secretary, and 3 nurses. And during the COVID period, we worked there and grew gradually. And a year ago, in November 2021, we moved to Lusail, to our second branch. And we have the entire floor, about 1,600 square meters of space that caters for all the orthopedic specialties, including rehab program. And we have now 150 employees working for Doha. If I can do it, anybody else can do it. And take the challenge, push yourself, because there are a lot of opportunities in this country. And if you work hard, you'll be able to achieve anything. It's really very important having a young family. And you think, where do you, the safety of the kids, the education they do, the extracurricular activities are very important. And so Doha actually provides that in the best way possible that any family can think of. I have 2 young kids. They are really interested into sport. My son is in Evo Academy. He's really into sports. And he goes to school in the morning, goes in the afternoon to do football. And past that, he's into basketball. And my daughter is as well doing a lot of gymnastics. So that aspect of it in the extracurricular activity in a safe environment, along with one of the best educational programs in the country, it makes it the best place to be in. There are 2 very important things that have actually resonated with me. One of them is the dynamic infrastructural changes that I have seen over the last 14 years was quite astonishing. And from my perspective, putting healthcare also has grown significantly over that period. So that lends you the opportunity to get into the business, because it's a dynamic country. There are a lot of needs and there are a lot of opportunities. So these are the 2 areas that I have seen transform the country, the infrastructure. The technology aspect of it really excites me in every aspect of the business in the country. In addition, the infrastructure actually helps the technology build up, and the country is open to that. And obviously, that is a great thing in medicine. You want to tap into it. And there are a lot of opportunities and cooperations between different organizations. So I see the country using these technologies and advancing it in a way that the world would just envy. So this is where I see. There are two football teams that I'd be supporting, both Qatar and Brazil. Qatar because I live here and I love the country and I want it to grow and prosper. And Brazil is my son is a very strong supporter of the Brazil team. So I have to support both, otherwise I'll be in trouble.